August heat continues with at least a breeze blowing to make it feel a little cooler, but it is plenty hot out there again today. No records around. We're not quite that hot, but just kind of leveling off in the upper 90s to around 100 each day. And high still close to 100 tomorrow. I think from about Weslaco, maybe even as far east as around Harlingen or so, it will touch 100 degrees. But farther west in Starr County, probably more like 105 tomorrow afternoon with plenty of sunshine. Very, very small chance of a shower Wednesday. I wouldn't get too excited, but there might be one or two small showers around popping up on Wednesday with the sea breeze if it doesn't get too windy to kind of break down the sea breeze line a bit. But you might see a brief shower in one or two spots, but very little rain coming the next several days. Right now it's 100 in McAllen. It's actually cooled off a little bit in some other areas east of there. It's down to 96 in Weslaco, 102 though in Rio Grande City. There are a couple of high thin clouds around, we'll show you in a second, which are maybe keeping temperatures a couple degrees cooler than it would if it was full on sunshine. Feels like it's over 100 in many areas. Feels like 110 in McAllen, 105 in Port Isabel, and 116 in Rio Grande City when you factor in all that humidity. So again, the heat index, I've been telling you this most every day, in about that 105 to 115 range. You always want to stay cool, stay hydrated, avoid the summer heat if you can, because this is kind of the hottest time of the year, and the heat index when it's that hot, especially if you're out working hard, it can break you down in a hurry. So here we go with the evening planner. We'll be falling through the 90s by 7 p.m. into the 80s. The breeze that's around, though, may not be ready to die off too quickly. So I think the breezy conditions will be around at least early in the evening, and probably a light breeze most of the night, maybe like 10 or 15 miles per hour. And that should combine to help keep the air from cooling off as much. So it may not get below 80 in some areas tonight again. Now, the satellite radar shows pretty clear conditions, but if you watch right here, just a couple little high thin clouds coming down from the north. And with those clouds passing through right now, it's actually probably keeping temperatures from getting a couple of degrees hotter. So we're, maybe at like a cool 98 or 100 in some areas instead of 102 or 103 in spots. Now, Future Track does show pretty clear conditions this evening. Maybe a few patchy clouds late tonight. Tuesday, though, looks to be another hot day, as hot or maybe hotter than today with a lot of sunshine again. It will be rather breezy at times in the afternoon, but we should stay dry. And now Wednesday comes around and there's a little extra moisture in the air. So you see Future Track tries to hint at maybe a brief shower or two in spots, but very little of the valley should see any rain. I mean, you might see one or two showers here or there somewhere in the valley, but Future Track does show maybe a couple showers in the afternoon popping up somewhere, especially in the mid and upper valley. So kind of just watch the skies Wednesday. You might be one of the lucky few people who sees rain, and then by Thursday it's back to just plain old sunny, breezy, and hot. So rain chances are near zero tomorrow, up to maybe 10% at best on Wednesday, then back down to zero again on Thursday. Tonight temperatures, remember, not cooling off a lot. We'll see lows mainly near 80 late tonight, with most of the evening after sunset probably down in the mid to upper 80s. And then tomorrow back up to around 100, maybe 101, hot and breezy weather, and temperatures stay in about that range. We may knock a couple degrees off the temperatures by Wednesday because of a few more clouds and that small chance for a shower, but big deal, 99. It's not much cooler, and still pretty hot Thursday and Friday. It may knock a couple degrees off the temperatures again by later in the weekend or Monday as a few more clouds could pass in, but really there's no big changes in the weather coming for a while. We're still mostly locked into hot and sunny, which is what you expect this time of year.
Yes, we do. Yeah. But thanks anyway, Alan.
I bring the sunny news.
Yeah, you sure do. Thank you so much.